it's Monk, and we are back with part 2 of our Galactus Haslab unboxing video, man. And viewers,
can you do something for me?
Need y'all to hit that subscribe button, man. But in this video, we're going to be taking the time to look at the pack-in action bonus figures that come with the set, man. So we get a Silver Surfer, a Frankie Raye, and a Morg figure. So I'm gonna show you real quick how they package this stuff into the box. So give me a second. So as you can see, these figures come not in their own boxes, but within the box of the Galactus. Galactus fits in right here, but we got the Surfer, got Frankie, and we got Morg, you know, right here. So essentially, the characters have their own strip, you know, within the box, so everything's packed in here. They're in there pretty snug too, man. They did a good job of fitting everything else in. The upper part has Silver Surfer surfboard, as well as it also held Galactus's crown. I don't know what you call these things, wings or blades or whatever. So those were, you know, in this upper section, you know. So pretty interesting, man. Let's pop out Surfer real quick. But yeah, so the Surfer figure is pretty dope. It seems like a basic Marvel Legends figure, except, you know, he's in silver, you know, like the Surfer. Boom. So yeah, it actually looks a bit like the Black Panther figure that I got here. So they're about the same dimensions essentially, except, you know, Black Panther has different markings, of course, to accentuate, you know, his suit design. But Surfer's pretty solid. I wouldn't say this is probably the highest quality paint. You know, there are a little bit of errors on it, but I think that's negligible overall, man, since most of the figures are going to be coming in the same way. But yeah, so I'm not sure about, you know, the history of the Silver Surfer. Yeah, like on this leg right here, you know, there's some funky little paint right here, and this is straight out the box, man. But I don't know the history of the Surfer in the Marvel Legends. I don't know if they've had other iterations of them. I would assume so, you know, by now, but this one specifically exclusive to the set. He's got a surfboard with a pin on it, so you can kind of pose him on the surfboard, you know, in different ways, you know, make it look like he's, you know, flying through the galaxy if you want, you know, try to recreate some of the poses from the comic books. Boom. He does have a stand, which I'm going to show you a little bit later in the close-up pictures. But the stand is really hard to stand up and pose, man. It's only like a few positions that it'll fit in, and the board kind of goes here. I don't understand. I feel like they should have probably did a clearer version of it, you know, to make it, you know, work a little bit better. But, you know, it comes with this thing as well as a energy wave. And I guess this can symbolize, you know, him, you know, doing this energy effect and blasting out his energy weapon. So that comes with it too, man. You know what I'm saying? Frankie Raye, she's another Herald, and the Heralds were beings that Galactus created to find planets for him to devour, and she kind of goes rogue and does her own thing eventually. This character is actually kind of cool, man. I definitely liked how they depicted the hair. It's really got a huge chunk of softer plastic, you know, and it's kind of a little bit translucent, so when the light hits it, you get some pretty cool effects. But also pretty much, you know, the typical, so far as I'm looking at it, Marvel Legends design, except more for the female form, you know, but this character's pretty cool, man. Solid, you know, one single tone mold on the plastic. And she also comes with two sets of hands and a base that I'm not sure how she would fit on this base. This is wild. This is a really wild thing right here going on. So I don't know. I'm not sure, you know, how this thing is supposed to be. But I don't know. Maybe this is extra flames to put on, and I'll figure this out, you know, for the close-up pictures. And lastly, we've got Morg. But Morg is a little different. This actually, the dimensions of him feels more like one of the larger Build-A-Figure figures. My man needs better hair than this, man. Let it go, bro. Cut that off. But I do like the armor on here, man. Really big, crazily accentuated armor pieces. I like these blades. They almost remind me of Batman's gauntlets a little bit on some of the Batman costume designs. Crazy boots. This figure's pretty cool. And unlike the other two, it doesn't have bonus hands. It does come with an axe. So yeah, boom, right here. It's the axe for Morg. But yeah, I think that's it, folks, man. You know, like I said, I promise I will show you this other stuff in here. So yeah, folks, I'm out of here, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click the link, the links below. If you want to buy this shirt from Indians and Robbers, man, shout out to the homie. Also, check out the new single from John Adams and Charlie Wade called Naismith, man. And we're going to be out, and I'll catch you guys next time, man, folks. Peace.